You hit the jackpot with me. You hit the jackpot with me.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the Rachel West Experience. I hope you guys had an awesome week. Thank you so much to everybody who watched the last video, by the way, and welcome back. It's good to see ya. What's good? Last week, I was giving you guys tips on how to make yourselves feel better about yourselves, and this week, I want to talk about a little app that makes it super difficult for you to feel good about yourself. The app that I'm referring to is Instagram. Here are the top reasons why I can't compete with Instagram. Number 1, the frickin' makeup. The trick to being an Insta baddie is to basically contour the crap out of your face. Everybody on Instagram has a flawless contour. Their bone structure looks amazing. Their cheekbones are popping. Their nose is slimmed out. Everything looks super contoured. You can go and watch any tutorial on how to get the Instagram look, and I swear every single one of them talks about how to contour the crap out of your face. The last time that I tried to contour my face like the Instagram babes of the world, I ended up looking like a freaking tiger or something. Like, I swear my cheekbones were just like dark lines. I had dark lines everywhere. On top of the amazing contour, you also have to compete with lashes. If your contour is not on point, if your lashes are not on point, well then guess what? You ain't popping on Instagram. The lash game is really strong, whether it be lash extensions or they're just putting on the falsies. Everybody seems to have these really awesome eyelashes. You gotta beat your face, you gotta make sure your lashes are looking good. It just feels like a lot of work. Maybe if I had a personal makeup artist who would do it for me, then I wouldn't be as weird about it. Reason number 2 why it's hard to compete on Instagram: fake stuff. If you're an adult and you want to get some stuff done to make yourself feel better about yourself, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I'm definitely not trying to throw any shade. By all means, do you, boo-boo. Do you. But again, I need to just point out that these enhancement procedures make it really, really hard for the average girl or guy to measure up. From lip injections to freaking booty injections. It's really, really hard to keep up with that stuff. And living in LA, I feel like you just see this stuff to the umpth degree. There are under eye injections, cheek injections, chin injections. It seems like almost everybody you pass on the street has something puffed up or lifted or whatever else it is that they've done to themselves. And then don't even get me started on actual surgery. From everything to boob jobs, to nose jobs, to removal of ribs. It's like, oh my God, oh my God. Unless you were born looking like a supermodel, all of these things make it pretty damn hard to compete. You know, you're kind of screwed unless you can afford to go and get that stuff done, or unless, you got a magic wand and can bibbidi bobbidi boo that. Reason number 4 that I feel it's really difficult to compete with Instagram standards. One thing I've paid particular attention to lately are acrylic nails, which, as you can see, I do not have acrylic nails. I would love to be able to get my nails done all the time, but my bank account thinks that may not be such a good idea. So I'm stuck to painting my nails the good old-fashioned way. However, I would say pretty much every Insta diva or Insta baddie who I watch has really poppin' nails. If you plan on showing your hands or anything like that in your photos, a lot of people, I feel like this is a really popular pose I see on Instagram. Everybody's here, 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 everything. It's all about the nails. And if your nails don't look good, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to just curl them so you don't see the nails? I don't think that's anywhere near as attractive. Reason number 5 why it's really hard to compete with Instagram. Everybody on Instagram seems to always be rocking the latest and greatest. That new seems to be the hardest thing I would say to compete with. Outside of the makeup, outside of the nails, outside of the injections, whatever else, keeping up with new stuff is really hard. Footwear especially seems to be one of the coolest things to have on Instagram, whether you got the newest Yeezys or the newest boots or the newest Nikes or Puma collection. If somebody would like to refer me to a place where I can get a 90% discount on these shoes, I might be able to keep up with the majority. But until that happens, ain't nobody got $300 to be spending on a pair of shoes every freaking week. But it's not just shoes. You got the newest purses and obviously the newest clothes. I can't keep up. And let's not forget hair. Rocking the latest and greatest hair has become a very popular trend on Instagram. A lot of Insta baddies and celebrities too rock new hairstyles every freaking 3 days. They're not just restyling their hair. They're rocking a new color or a new cut. You see this on the Zendayas of the world, the Kylies of the world. Everybody seems to be switching up their hair all the time. Do you know what the answer is? The answer is wigs. And wigs are freaking expensive. Trust me, okay? This is not all mine. This is a fabulous wig, and guess what? I paid a pretty price for this beautiful hair. But the same goes for hair extensions. Like, it's super in, obviously, and it's always been in for girls to have like beautiful, long, luscious hair. And hair extensions are pretty expensive too, especially if you want like quality hair extensions. It's rough out there, man. It's really rough being a competitor on the Instagram market. Computer is not a word. And I think you guys probably can relate with me. Like, it's just really hard trying to keep up. It's like we try so hard and it's just so hard. But let's be real. Instagram is just another example of different ways that we can like make comparisons. The only difference is that Instagram basically puts it on full blast because you're scrolling through it every single day. The truth is that with most of these people that we're following and most of these people that we're seeing, a lot of what they have is just stuff, and a lot of their stuff isn't even real stuff. Don't ever feel like you have to compete on Instagram because the standards are freaking insane, okay? It's insane. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already clicked the button and subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. If you want to call yourself an Insta Baddie, I will support you. I will call myself an Insta Baddie, and we will just pretend to be Insta Baddies together because guess what? We know how fly we are. This has been the Rachel West Experience. I hope to see you guys next time, and until then, much love. Mwah.
You hit the jackpot with me.